Hi guys, Katie here. Welcome back. I am so glad you guys decided to visit with me today. In celebration of hitting 1,000 subscribers, today's actually going to be a double feature day. I'll be coming at you tonight with my Sunday cozies, so come back for that. For now, we're going to do an unboxing of the massive thrift trip I took this week. I told you guys earlier I spent about $60, which is way more than I usually spend while thrifting. So we're going to go through it all and decide if what I bought was worth it. I'm excited to show you guys everything that I came home with, show you guys some comps for what it's selling for, and then we can decide if it was a successful thrift day. So let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to show you is I got a bag of these wood shapes. They are circles. There are quite a few in there. I bought these for $3.99 because I use these for DIY projects. You can see there's some cute little chalkboard ones in there. Those would make adorable little place settings or even gift tags. But what I really like to use these for is to make ornaments with. I take old books that are in terrible shape, and I go ahead and decoupage the cute little vintage pictures on them. I add some glitter and I make the cutest ornaments. I have sold them at markets before, and I also like to add them to Christmas gifts. So I will show you guys what those look like. They turn out really cute. It's a frugal little DIY project to do. Here's actually one. My sister did this one with the silver bells on it. But it's a fun little relaxing project I can do while watching TV, so I did grab those. For $1.99, I also got a pack of 8 little bottle brush trees. I liked these because they were more of a faded vintagey green instead of the really bright, newer looking green. So I'll be using these in my decor and also in some DIY projects that I'm doing. Normally these would sell for about $5-6 a package, so the $1.99 for me was a great deal. Those also will screw off the little bases, so for DIY projects they are great. Speaking of DIYs, I also got this bag of Department 56, I think that's what it's called, Department 56. Fake snow, and I'm going to also be using this to make little seasonal arrangements. I will use it in my decor. So for just $1 for a really good brand, that came home with me. I grabbed 4 of these vintage Pepsi mugs. They are part of a collector series that Pepsi put out years ago. They are Anchor Hocking brand. They are milk glass. And I got Mickey and Minnie. I also got Donald Duck and Daisy Duck. You'll have to excuse me, nothing that I'm showing you guys today has been cleaned yet. I figure I can either spend an hour cleaning it or I can spend an hour with you guys. I chose you guys, so just ignore the dust. These were $5.99 each and I got them half off, so I paid $3 each, $12 for the set. More than I like to pay, but looking up comps, I wanted to show you guys. This set recently sold on eBay. It looks like they got best offer for $39.99, so they probably got a little bit less than that for just the 2 mugs. They also had for $5.99 and I got it half off, so I paid about $3 for this Pepsi collector's glass, and it has Bugs Bunny on it and Yosemite Sam. Again, pardon the dust. This is one of the more valuable ones, and it's in pretty good condition, minus the dirt. But I did look this up on eBay as well, and there were just a few of them that had sold, and it looks like they do carry a pretty good resale value. As you guys can see, this one sold for $41.99 recently. So If I can get anywhere near that, I will be thrilled since I only paid $3 for it. I also found this little green, kind of 1940s green pitcher. It does have some little chips in it. It was $1.99 and I did get it for half off. So I will be using this in my Christmas decorating. I might put some little bottle brush trees in it and things like that. The thing I love about the little pet resale where they donate all of their proceeds to local rescues is they do carry a ton of pet products. So I did snag that little sponge that I can use to clean the tank for 99 cents. And then they also had plants for 99 cents each. So you might be thinking, what's the big deal? But I have a tank that I like to switch the plants around and in and out often. I have an axolotl. He's kind of like, I call him my little water dragon. I've told you guys about him. He almost looks like a little salamander with little frilly gills. But for $1 each, it's a great price because these are the taller ones. These ones are about 8 inches or so tall. Now the smaller ones you can get for just $2, $3, $4 at most pet stores, but the taller ones go for quite a bit more. As you can see, PetSmart sells these for around $10 each. So I thought it was a fantastic deal and an inexpensive way to switch out my tank. And you can see my little mermaid there. They also have some little handmade pet products there. They have these cute little handmade, I think that would be crochet mice, and they are stuffed with little catnip packets. These were only 99 cents each, so I did grab a few of these. I will be adding to Christmas gifts for my sisters because their cats will absolutely love them. Last year I made my own little catnip toys for them, but for 99 cents you just can't beat these. They're adorable. I thought this was unusual. It is a little dish that would go on your desk in your office, and it has little graphics of different kinds of erasers, and I love little unusual collections. So to put a collection of erasers on a dish, I think it's just brilliant. This reminded me of when we were little. We absolutely loved getting these special erasers in art class to use for the different projects. It made us feel very fancy. It's by Angela Stalling. She does a variety of dishware. It was $1.99. But these do sell for, more than that. It'd be around $10 or $12 in the store if I bought it new. This is going to be staying with me, though. I'm going to put it on my desk and just put odds and ends in it. I also brought home this set of vintage Christmas napkins. I was a little disappointed in myself because I thought the whole stack was 99 cents, but they were priced individually. I did not realize that until I got home. So I did pay, I believe they were $5 altogether and they were half off. So I did pay $2.50 for the entire stack. I believe I'm going to keep these. I will most likely just be using them. But if I wanted to sell them, I could get maybe 10 bucks for the set. But for now, they're in great shape, hardly used, so I'll be keeping those. I was so happy to find this vintage Christmas tablecloth. I got it for $1. It kind of has like this patchworky type motif on it. It's big, it is in lovely shape. It does have a few little stains, but nothing I can't handle. I do love all the little graphics on it, and it even had it had pine cones. See those little red pine cones? And little details like that just totally make my day. I'm so thrilled to have found this. I'm going to clean it up. I will most likely be selling this since I only paid $1 for it. I'd like to think I could get at least 20, if not more, online. Up next is this frame. It is just a plain frame. It does not have the glass or the backing or anything, but for $4.99, I absolutely loved it. It had wonderful detail and it was decent in size. So I will be using this actually in a hallway that I'm trying to get the walls done on. And the thing I like about these naked frames, is what I call them, is then I can hang smaller pictures within the frame, smaller framed prints. So for $4.99 for a beautiful antique frame, I couldn't pass this up. Up next is this pair of planters. Well, one is a planter, one is not. These were made by Royal Copley Pottery. They would have had like a label on them. They are not actually marked on the piece, but they would have had like a foil label. $2.99 each was a great price for these. Now, when I used to work in an antique store years ago, you used to be able to sell these, a set for around $50. When people were kind of doing the whole rooster and chef motif in their kitchens, you don't see them go for as much now, but these do go for around $15, $20 each online. I will most likely be selling these, even though I find them absolutely precious. They're in lovely shape. They just need to be cleaned up a little bit. But the planter especially is a little more unusual. You don't see the planter too much. And speaking of roosters, I absolutely love this Luther Travis. It's a vintage linen kitchen towel. It is a calendar, as you can see, 1959. I usually grab the calendars if they are my birth year. This one was not, but I did love the pink rooster motif. I think this will sell well. I paid 50 cents for it after discount. It's in lovely shape. There are no stains. There's no holes or tears or anything like that. Looking online, I was unable to find an exact towel like this in order to get an idea of what it would sell for. I did, however, look up other Luther Travis towels and specifically calendar towels, and I was able to find a few that were somewhat similar. However, I think mine is much, much cuter. But you can see another one sold for, I believe it was around, $17.60. And I don't think that one is nearly as cute or nearly as old. So for 50 cents, I think I should be able to get at least $20, $25 for this online. You guys might remember from the video part 1, I got a set of shutters. They are wood shutters, and these were $2.99 for the pair. They are older. You can see the little old hardware on them. They need a very good cleaning. They need a good wash down with maybe some Murphy's oil soap or something similar. But I think once they have that, they are going to be just beautiful. I'm sorry for all the background noise. My dogs are digging in some things next to me, so that is the noise you hear. But anyhow, those shutters will be great. I'll be using those in my home decor or for display when I do markets and things like that. I also grabbed a pair of brass wall sconces. Wall sconces are just timeless to me. They look so pretty added to a wall gallery, and I thought this was a great price for these. They are nice and heavy. The scroll design on them I think is just beautiful. They are going to look really pretty hanging from the side. So I will be keeping these, and you just can't find home decor, in Home Goods and places like that. You just can't find it for that cheap of a price. So that's kind of how I justified buying these and keeping these. I use these all over the place. I kind of have a wall sconce addiction these days. I'll show you guys a peek of my hallway where I have my gallery wall. I love just adding sconces in between the different pictures. I never actually light the candles, obviously. I'm a little too nervous to. I don't think it would be safe, but I do love using them. Up next was a shower curtain I bought, and I actually bought it just for the curtain. It's Magnolia Home, so that's actually a Joanna Gaines brand, probably sold at Target. It does need a wash. As you can see, my dogs keep brushing up against it. So it has dog sparkles, aka dog fur, on it. But I bought this for, I think it was $1.99, and it is in clean, wonderful condition. It has these great little tassels on the bottom. I'm actually going to be cutting and kind of sewing this into a set of curtains for a window that I need. So for $1.99, I thought that was a great price. You can see online one from this same line that is similar sold used for $19.99. So I am happy with that purchase. Up next is this amazing vintage glassware set. I bought all 15 pieces. It was $9.99 and I got 20% off. So I got all the glasses and the pitcher. There are smaller kind of juice size glasses, and then there are larger, maybe what you would consider like iced tea glasses in this set. So for around $8 to get 15 pieces, that's less than $1 each. I am absolutely tickled with this find. They are in beautiful shape. The colors are bright, no chips, no cracks. They just need a nice little soak and cleaning. I will most likely be reselling these. They have a wonderful resale value when you have them as a set. And I have to show you, a few weeks ago, you guys might remember the little beverage caddy I bought also at the Animal Rescue Thrift. I think I paid $2.99 for this. And it is a little old metal caddy that you would put drinking glasses in for serving. And these look absolutely adorable once you get all of the glasses into them. And when you can sell them with the glasses in them, you can get as much as $40 for the whole set. So I wanted to show you what the 8 glasses look like in the little caddy. This would be so cute for entertaining, and it all looks like it was just made for each other. And you can see it has little handles. It would be absolutely adorable for summertime, for lemonade, for, iced tea, anything like that. So I wanted to show you guys how well that came together, and I will be selling those. What I can get for them, I'm not sure, but for this little set alone, I would easily price it anywhere between $30 and $40. Okay, so that is what I spent my $60 on. I hope that I have shown you guys it was well worth it. Once I did the math and added everything up and then added in, of course, tax, I spent right around $60. And as you guys can see, I think I'll be able to make that back just on a couple of mugs and the one Pepsi glass, which means everything else I bought is paid for with a little extra money in my pocket. So there you have it. Thank you guys for joining. I look forward to seeing you back. I will be back this evening for a very special edition of Sunday Cozies, where we celebrate 1,000 subscribers. As always, thank you guys for visiting. Happy thrifting. I appreciate you being here. Bye-bye.